what is up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well, kicking ass, and taking those names and obtaining. We're gonna do a draft here today. Is this the name of the new set? No, right? It's Dominaria. What's Throne of Il? Whatever. I don't care. We're doing this one right here. This one right here. Let's get into it. Man, life is good, guys. Life is so good. Oh, we're in there. All right. My last draft. Yikes. So today we're gonna do a little bit better. Mm, yeah, my last draft I drafted like a red white soldiers deck. I thought it had potential, but I O3'd. Good old O3. Today we're gonna draft what we know is good, like blue red tempo, uh, base green white 5 color, red white aggro, uh, black white is a good deck. I like that deck. Yeah, those are pretty much all the archetypes I am familiar with to the point where I would feel comfortable drafting, like in a good setting. It's funny because some people say, they're like, um, you got to draft what's the most open. That's gonna be the best deck. And there's people that are like, forcing a draft is just wrong. You should never do that. But in reality, that's not true. I have, in fact, done talked to like pro level players before, and like, what are you planning on doing in your pro tour draft? And they're like, force this color, force red X because red is so good in the format. Like, won't a lot of people be wanting to go red? He's like, yeah, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be red. So, it is what it is. Let's see what this thing does. 3 mana, 3/2. 7 mana. Create a copy. That's a token of a card. Or, create a copy of a creature you control. Okay, gotta be you control. So that's a lot of mana. I think I would rather have this set up going into 5 color. What are the good cards that are in this pack? I like this card. I would at first pick it though. This is good in the. Look at the top 6 cards ever. Like reveal land, put it into your hand. This might actually be better than this card. Like, honest to God. Uh, if it was like put it on top of your library, it wouldn't be as good. But you get to put it into your hand. You're going to be base green. I feel like this with bad players, this is probably more of a signal if I passed this. So I'm gonna take the card that is more of a signal. Okay, here's a good card, Urborg Repossession. I'm always happy to play one of these in my 5 color decks. A little loose to take it this early. I could just take the land. I also really like blue red, so if I end up in blue red, I'll be very happy to have this land. Other cards in this pack. This card is good, but you have to be a very specific deck. This card's fine. This card I has been good for me before in the past. But I think I'm just gonna take the land because it goes into multiple avenues. Uh, Relic of Legends. I really like this card. It's so good in the 5 color deck. It activates so much good stuff. It makes so much good shit happen. I guess I'm gonna put this over here. Otherwise, every card I take is gonna like fucking want to move around and shit. But typically, I would be putting my lands over here. You don't give a shit. What do you care? Let's see who we got in our draft today. I can't. Fuck. I have trouble saying English words. This is Yakukurama. Or relatively absolute. Ms. Diana, Warmer, Peasy, nice good old Peasy, Maverick, and Boratisco. Does anyone remember back? Dude, I haven't drafted in real life. I really want to do a draft in real life. I wonder. Oh, Joda, you know it. You know it. This is the easiest pick of my life. I've never been able to take this card. Mythic rare, 4th pick. None of these people next to us are going 5 color. There's just no way in hell. So I feel like we're in the perfect deck now. Oh, I'm excited. It works so well with this card too. So we just got to take all the legendaries, all the. So like, here's a good question: do you take a land? We could take this land to get our base better, or you could take this guy. It's hard. That's hard to say. I think I'm gonna take this card to try to limit the people to our what is that left to be even less likely to be 5 color. I'm happy to. I would take one of these. I would take this second, but I'm gonna take this land. I think it just goes into it very nicely. This pack. There's this thing. It's acceleration. I want to be base green, so that's a good card for that. And it's the only real good 5 color card. I mean, this card's fine, I guess. This card is mid. Yeah, I like this. All of this is pretty weak. This is a pretty good 5 color card. It's instant speed, so it's also good in that effect. So I guess we'll take it. Land. Happy to pick this up. 8th pick. Nice. Wow, this thing wheeled. There's also artillery blast, but I think I want a couple of these because I really want to be base green, and like our base green looks very nice right now. 2 of these, which are fixed, like fixing, 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 fixing. Like that's awesome. That is just fantastic. We reveal a land card, and it doesn't like I forget that this card like if it said this card should say basic land. That's how like as a common, like that would be far more appropriate, I think. A common 2-drop. Pick one of these. I've lost this card many times. It's a powerful card. Just it's like basically removal for 4 turns. Tap this guy. Doesn't untap next turn. Doesn't untap the turn after. That doesn't untap the turn after that. And you get to scry. Like wow, wow, wow. Negate. Fine. Some jank. Okay, what do we have here? This card is alright. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains menace until its turn. This is like the worst of the lot. I mean, 4 mana 4/4 menace is pretty strong. I'm tempted to take this or the land. I do want to start picking up more legendary creatures, but this one's pretty weak. All you do is get a 2/1. It's only thing good because of this. And this. Now I'm gonna take the land. It's a green land. If this was like a another blue-red land, I would have taken the dude. What do we have here? The legendary card has been taken. It was a legendary creature. Here's this dude, which is very good. I'm happy to pick up these. This card is better than this one for sure. So we'll take it. I really do like. I mean, I remember my last draft that I was 5 colors. I had like so many 2-drops. It was insane, and I was very happy to have them all. Okay, so here's a tough pick. We can take a good removal spell or a land. I think I'm gonna take good removals because like killing their best dude and gaining 4 life is a huge fucking swing. Like that's huge. Okay, another land. Happy to pick up this land. Our base color. Yeah. Don't have much black, but we might pick up some more. And it makes it easier to pick up more. I also saw Artillery Blast in the pack with this, which is a reasonable card. It's dealing 6 damage for 2, so that's pretty strong. 3 lands in this pack. This legendary is very hard to cast. White, white, green. But could take a blue-green land. Could take a Urborg Repossession. We don't have a lot of creatures right now, so I don't think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take this land. Yeah, that's kind of a interesting pick. You take another land. This guy's very hard to cast as well. Instant or sorcery. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each opponent loses 1. You may cast this from your graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to paying its cost. I think I'm just going to take the land. Our mana looks very good now. Take one of this guy. He's basically a 3-drop in our deck. Another relic isn't bad, but we need more creatures for sure. You can put this right here. Typically, I would put creatures in 3s above this, but this could be a 4-drop, so we're going to put it here. I'm very happy that we have 3 green duels right now. Jodah isn't doing anything. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until exile a legendary non-land card with less mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Another one of these seems fine. Might be too much. We really need to, like, pack 3. I'm just going to take every legendary creature there is, regardless. Like, this pack we saw only 2, and they were very bad ones, so I wanted to avoid them. This card can be fine. It fills the curve, can do some stuff. We have one of these on the board already, so don't want to put another. Negate could be fine. Wow, Artillery Blast, hell yeah. I'm happy with that. Good 2-drop. Enlist and Trample, whatever. This card actually might be playable. Probably not, but wow, a land this late. That's awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 14 playables, so we really need to pick up some playables. Alright, a legendary. And it's probably the card we want most in this pack anyway. When it attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into play. If you don't, put a card onto the battlefield this way. Create a 1/1 red goblin. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I think that's the right pick. There was other reasonable cards in that pack, but because we have Jodah, we really wanted to pick up all the legendaries. Here's another great one. This one's awesome. Fuck yeah. I love having one of these. I would take multiple of this one, honestly. I want to pick up, if we can pick up a 3, it's 3-drop legendary. That's also good because it's going to make this guy even better. There's not very many 2-drop legendaries. There have to be, like, I think there's only like 2 or 3 that I can think of, and they're usually rare, and there's one of them. Alright, I'm in. Enters about if you choose a card type other than creature or land, spells you cast of that type are cheaper. So you can choose instant and then get some cheaper shit, or sorcery and get this cheaper. Yeah, I'm taking this because we want to cascade into it. Okay, Rada is great, especially with a relic. Seems amazing. Okay, so we had 7 over here, so we're at 18. So we need 5 more playables this pack. I mean, we have a couple more over here. We could play a Negate or a Broken Wings, or maybe both, you know. So we need at least 5. Okay, this card, we don't have any token generators, right? We have 1, 2 token generators. Is it good enough? We don't even have a lot of creatures, right? 10 creatures. I'm just going to take this guy. Could also take the Runic Shot. We have this and this already, and we're very low on creatures, so I'm going to take the big boy. This pack looks fucking mid. Not a card in here that I'd be happy to play. Activate only once per turn. I mean, this could be some fixing. It's fine. Could play this. Maybe. Could play this, maybe. We'll take this thing. I don't know. Put this in the sideboard. All of this seems pretty bit mid. This guy can keep our stuff alive, so we'll take that. We have some strong cards that we're happy to play. Alright, an Essence Scatter. I might play one of those. A land. Blue-red land. Don't have a lot of blue, but hey, we have some red, so that helps. Not going to take the double blue card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. This card could be alright. Alright, this guy fits right into the curve, 2 or 4. Happy with that. This card searches up something, but we don't have any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 23 right here, so this is perfect. Oh, Runic Shot Wield. Hell yeah. And now we're at 1 cut. We could do the Slimefoot Survey. Is that the name of this card? Because 2 of these seems like a lot. I would like to draw one, but 2, like, you draw one, you cast it. The second one's, like, really unnecessary, really. Like, a book would have been really good. We didn't see any of the book. We'll cut 1 of these, and I think this seems good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I really need a mountain? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, a mountain is fine. Do we need a swamp? We have 1, 2, 3. For 1, 2 cards. No, I don't think we need one of these. I'd rather get another one of these in. Islands, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely don't need an island. This is 4, 5, 6, 7 green. I think I'm gonna cut 1 plains and put in another forest. Yeah, we have a decent number of white cards, but you know, we don't need to be playing this on turn 1. Don't need to be playing this on turn 2. We're definitely not playing this turn 2. You know? I think this looks good. Alright, I think this deck is a 6 or 7 win deck, truthfully. Let's give it our best. That's all that really matters. If you can give your best shot and you can get there, awesome. But if you don't, no big deal. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be playing this guy pretty early. And we can cast this. We just need a white. And we have all the colors. White, we cut a plains. We have 3, like 4, 5 white sources, maybe. Wait, 3. I think we got to... I actually want to check that after this game. Let's remember. Check that right after this game. Okay, let's get out this one because we have the untapped green if we need. So now we could draw plains and play this guy next turn. That would be the best draw. Let's hit this guy with the hello. Okay, forest, your turn. Is he really gonna use this dude? Okay. I don't think we need to use this yet. I mean, we're about to play a giant guy. Seems fine. Like, work your way through that guy. The menace guy is kind of annoying, but whatever. This is yeah, he'd have to pay 2 minutes. I mean, he can get in there for 2. That's no big deal. I'm not worried about that. There's no way this 1/3 can get in. I'm thinking, like, he could use a pump spell. Yeah, no pump spell. We would need to take 2 pump spells to kill our guy here. Okay, he's doing that. Going to get a land. I'm guessing he gets a forest. If he's playing this mana worker to make green, and this guy's green. That puts it into your hand. This guy's a good dude. Sacrifice extra lands to, you know, filter. Man, be okay with that, dude. In this deck. And I'm just looking. I got 177 followers on Twitch. We're really close to 200. That would be a sick goal. Okay, take 3. He got an island. He didn't want to pump. Interesting. Play this or this guy. This guy can. I like this. You get a white. So we have a white. So we only have 4 white sources. We might want to get one more in the deck. 1. Enters the battlefield tapped. Get a blue-red, I guess. Put the card on top. Put this one on top. And then we'll get to cast this guy later. We also take Artillery Blast. Now let's take this guy. Your turn. What would be a... I mean, I don't know. If he could somehow kill our guy, bounce it to our hand, that would be kind of rough. But even if he bounced it to our hand, we could play it next turn. And the Rada. Or if he got in for a shitload of damage, we could use this removal spell and gain 4 life and cast the 4/6. That seems good. Is this activation red or green? It is red. Okay, just curious. That's a cool artwork, man. Trees that are like kind of a grizzly bear. I kind of like, well, I want to play this before I cast the Rada. So I think, and we have blue, multiple blues, so we can keep up Essence Scatter. I guess I should have got another green, black source. We'll cast this guy and we'll say go. Yeah, we'll get to keep up Essence Scatter. So that's cool. And then we develop both of these guys and damn. Lands would be good. Just one land. Another. Man, we didn't. If white black source would have been cool. We didn't get a white black duel. Whatever. I think this deck is great. I'm like nitpicking at this point. Are these lands from this set? No. Oh, they are. I don't usually change my lands. I'll change them if I feel like the deck has like some sort of theme. Like if it's a blue-red deck, I might pick lands that like an island that has a mountain in it in the background, or a mountain that's got like a volcanic, like like Crater Lake or something like that. If that makes sense. Okay, he's thinking. I mean, can you attack? If he attacked with that 2/3, I could like block. He could like do a pump. He could like double pump it and then use a removal spell. If he attacks with that guy, and unless I'm just gonna block with my 4/6 though, I think. Because I think he has some sort of trick. So let's just bait the trick out of him. I'm okay with you using like +3/+1 and trample to, trade or whatever. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage, but we have this him in our hand that has kicker to gain life. We can Essence Scatter a dude on second main. Mm. Our deck, it just feels great. Like drawing lands would be good, drawing spells would be good. Okay. All right. Just throw away your guy. Okay. Mm, play this. Play this guy. We get to cascade. Play this guy. We'll choose instant. We could cast this. Have to tap out everything for that. No, thank you. We'll just say go. No attacks. We're just trying to stay alive for now. Look at how big our guys are. This is so sick. Unfortunately, we don't have. If this guy can't cascade into anything, but that's totally fine. We don't have anything to hit with it, but we don't need to hit anything. We can Essence Scatter and kill a card. We can Heirloom and kick and gain 4 life. Then not Essence Scatter, but I don't think you'll need Essence Scatter. What the hell is this? I got a long ass text message from work from my boss lady. All right, do we want to kick this now? I don't think so. We can afford to not kick it. Go through the whole deck and yep, just shuffle the whole deck. Okay, done. I think I'm gonna attack with just it. The 7/7. It would become a 12/12. That's so sick, dude. Attack, boom. Oh, it has to be to another creature? I didn't know that. Uh, well, we'll give it to this guy. Fuck it. Attacking for 7. He could triple trade. He should start sacrificing lands to this Sprouting Goblin to look for answers. Mm. Honestly, if I knew it was like this, I probably would have attacked with this thing too, because this would have been 16, 21 damage attacking with the 2 guys, and we would have still had a bunch of mana up. But you live and learn. Is this any creature or planeswalker? Okay, I was like, can I go face with this card? That'd be insane. Next instant or sorcery you cast this turn, you get to double. Okay. I'm gonna kill your dude in response. kicking it, so I gain my 4. Not gonna just let him lightning strike me, or something. Gaining this 4 now at instant speed before we go down to 3. Killing off his most threatening guy. We get to keep up Essence Scatter. Okay, we go down to 7. We Essence Scatter like the creature he's gonna play next turn. We swing in with all. He probably is forced to throw both of his guys away. He probably just. I think this game's over. Okay. Alright, let me know if anyone's venture clean free. Any allergic to anything tomorrow night. Also, let me know if you're not coming. Also, we will close the shop early that day. So if everybody wants to meet at the shop and help the peeps close faster, nice. Where's again? I'm at 32. Let me know about food so I can figure out the menu. Counter. Okay, my turn. And then, yeah, let's just go to attackers. Right into it. We'll make the smallest guy the biggest now. Take action. Yeah, he's like, alright, I'm dead. Cool, good game. That's an indication of how this deck is going to play out. I'm hyped. I'm very excited. Let me think. Where's let's see. I was about to look up closest blockbuster. I swear. That's what I was gonna. I know. What's the other thing called? Like anyone want to buy some movies, some DVDs? Target? Near me? Alright, that's pretty close. That one's huge. Oh, she also says she likes board games. Oh, I want to play the 2-drop. Glad I caught that. Alright, so if she likes board games, okay, what color don't we have? We don't have black. Well, we don't have access to that. Red, blue, I guess. It would have been nice to hit a black because then we could have played this dude next turn, I guess. Well, we can still we couldn't play it next turn, but we can still get the relic out and then just start going ham quickly. All right. Oh shiz Nikes. Okay. Huh. Guess we play this one. Yeah, we'll play this one. Say go. Next turn we get to play out this guy. Unfortunately, we can't do Relic and this. We could do Relic and or keep up Artillery Blast, but I don't know if we need to. Let's just play out the 4/6. Play that big boy. Your turn. I also like getting out this big guy before the Zara because, you know, being able to bait out removal spells is good. Like he could easily do that 4 mana, like Drown in Sorrow or whatever it's called. Okay. Alright, that's a card. This, cast this. Do I want to trade my 4/6 for his 1/1? I don't think so. That might have been worth. He's got the like it accelerates him and stuff. Oh, that guy's big. Each creature you control. God damn, that card is good. Okay, we're gonna play this with Kicker. Yeah, definitely picking Joda. Your turn. And if he starts playing green spells, we're looking pretty rough. This one has trample, right? Yeah, trample. Okay. I could use multiple removal spells on it, which might actually be necessary. Um, I could use this. Okay, this is good. All right, I'll trade 2 cards for this one all day. Yeah, we take a bunch of trample damage, but whatever. Play out this thing. Say go. This guy's a 6/6. I mean, it could potentially get bigger. We'll see. Casting this guy next turn. It's pretty nice. Damn. Extinguish the light. That blows. Do we want to like kill off his dude in response? I don't think we need to do that. No. I mean, I could have killed off this Death Titch dude and gained life. That might have been the right play. I did this wrong. I should have tapped it, gotten bigger, and then done it. Because then it would have been a 6 power guy. 6/6. I mean, maybe that's worse. I don't know. It taps it down for a phase, which isn't great. We also don't get to keep up. Yeah, I don't know. That was probably pretty shit. I think we played poorly this game. It's almost noon. Friends coming around. What do you say? Around 2? Probably around 2 or 3. Okay. Mm, I could start up a load of laundry, clean out my room a little bit. I think that would be a good, productive use of my time until my friend gets here. Return a creature from the graveyard to your hand. That's insane. Bring back your bomb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Resolved. Do it. Um, Yeah, I think we'll just throw away this guy. Save 6 life. Alright, attack with this guy. Throw that Death Touch dude in front. Ah, maybe I should have just killed this with this thing pre. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I should have killed this pre-combat. That was my mistake. But the reason I'm doing that is because I need to do the take up the shield to block this guy and put a counter on this guy so it lives and can block in the future. Trying to keep my credit card under control right now. Looking at my account. It's been a hot minute since, you know. We can easily get blown out here, too, by the way. Maybe I just take 6. Nah, I think I should. No, yeah, I'm gonna take 6. I don't want to get blown out. Let's just try to get this card in there a couple times. Maybe gonna might start eating up some cards. Yeah. Okay. Eating up that dude. Your turn. I mean, drawing a spell right there would have been like very important. Honestly, you needed to draw some sort of spell there. We could have cast pretty much anything in our deck while still keeping up that. Okay, so we're gonna get in front of this guy that tramples, and we're going to do this. We gain 5. Take 6. Okay, we're dead. He's killing it in response. Okay. GG. Boo. I don't know how poorly I played and just how well he drew. We needed a turn to untap with the Joda, so when we played our guy, we would have gotten more value out of it. But he had 2 very strong removal spells, and we got bopped. We're on the draw. We only have 3 of our colors. We can't cast a single card in our hand. I guess we're mulliganing. Right, this hand looks much better. We're gonna put back the red card, I guess. We have 4 colors. This guy's gonna be attacking as a 4/3 on turn 3. That's pretty strong. I like being the aggressive deck, even in like a like he's clearly 5 color, right? So he might be dirtily. So if we can get in some early damage and maybe put some pressure on Essence Scatter or Critical Creature and just win the game. I mean, next turn we're gonna be attacking for 4 minimum. gonna save that. Close all this crap. Okay, yeah, he played another tap land. We're gonna play this. Tap for 4. Question is, do we play this or keep up Essence Scatter? I think we'll keep up Essence Scatter. The next turn we can pay 4 mana for this. We could play this and maybe follow up with something. I think it just feels right. 4 mana is when the 5-color control really starts playing out stronger creatures. Like, he could play out the 4/6, and if we didn't counter the 4/6, we'd just be like fucked. Okay, bouncing it, drawing a card, gaining 3 life. So good. Okay, we're gonna play this. No, we're gonna cast this, not play that. We're just gonna play this, play a land, and say go. We're gonna keep up Essence Scatter still. That seems like the right decision. Okay, that's not a card. That's fine, you can play that. Barely a creature. And yeah, he got his red source, but not that worried about that. At least yet. He had a red source, in theory, with this, so... Let's play this thing. See what we get. We'll get the red-blue. Red source. We get a red source as well. Okay, now your turn. You get to keep up Essence Scatter. Sure, we could have played the Czar thing, but I'm just feeling like we're gonna find an opportunity to play that while we're hitting them. So I want to just counter that big first card he plays. The first super relevant thing. I'm wondering if getting the negate into the deck would be a smart decision, because just getting, like, having negate and an Essence Scanner covers all your bases at least one time. Yeah, that I'll counter. Card advantage seems, it's a relevant card. You spent 4 mana on it. I'm down. Okay, yeah, and then he played nothing on the follow-up. He didn't attack with his 1/1. If you want to use a spell to, kill our 5/3, be my guest. Or you can just take the 5. Okay, we can play this guy, play this thing. I think let's just be more mana efficient. He might have an Essence Scatter here, too. I mean, it feels like an Essence Scatter moment, right? Why would he be... Yeah, I think we're gonna play this. We'll play this and we'll kick ours. You got an Essence Scatter as well? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this thing, and we will play this. Oh, yeah, I want to be able to keep up this might in case we need it. So currently, this guy could attack for 10 next turn. That's a lot of damage. In fact, that's exactly how much life he has. What a coincidence! Ah, and it has trample. Ah. Hmm. Okay, question, guys. Does anyone think that any of the legends from this set will be future Planeswalkers? Let me know in the comments. Yo, what up, Sheesh? Sheesh! How you doing, man? Been a hot minute. Are you playing Wrath? If so, are you enjoying it? Okay, he's just bouncing our guy, gaining some life, just dirtling around. Alright, we'll cast this guy out. This baits out a counterspell if he does have it. We were wondering if he had one. So now we can jam this, then we can play this, then we can attack for 2. And it's pretty fun. Sweet. Cool, I'm glad you're liking it. Are they still in phase 1? I'm assuming they're still phase 1, right? How many raids are out right now? Is the content harder, easier, like compared to what was the first what was phase 1? Just Nax. Okay. Interesting. And it's just there's 10 and 25 mans, which you can do. Yeah, normal. It's harder than normal Nax. Wasn't original Nax like considered pretty difficult? Okay, so we're gonna put this on this guy. Well, no, if we put it on that guy, then it doesn't increase its own power. It's so lame. If we put it on this guy, attack with it. Actually, I like that better anyway because this guy has trample. So we can attack with the squad now. Get in there, squad. Boom, boom, boom. +1/+1 to everybody. There's 2 more rays. What am I thinking? Worm Rest Temple and Wintergrasp raid boss. Is that like world bosses? These sound like world boss names. Also, by the way, if he decides to not block this guy, which I don't know why he would, because, well, he might. No, I don't see why he would block it. We're gonna trample over anyway. So he's trying to prevent the 6 damage. So we can put this guy, and this guy. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just enough to kill it. We're gonna trample over for a shitload. We're gonna trample over for some amount. Kill all of his cards. Look at this. Just boom. I draw a card, you take a shitload of life. We draw an extra card. Yeah, good motherfucking game, bitch. Get a land, put it into play, get some 1/1s, play this. Dude, that card is so good. This was so good. I guess the only thing that gets him out of this is like some sort of Wrath of God. Which they do exist. One I can think of is Double Reds, which he can't cast. He's looking at Urborg Repossession. Okay, yeah. That still doesn't do enough. Yeah, that's just not even close to enough still. He's playing this with Kicker because he's like, I really need to get something. You joined the Discord? My Discord? Sick. Nice. Post memes. I want my shit to be more active. You know what I mean? So if you just, if you ever see me in there chilling, just pop in, talk, hang out. I'm like doing this right now, so I'm not gonna join and hop in and talk right now. Add more channels? Okay. Roles, stuff, etc. Alright. Alright, well, here, look, I'm gonna give you a role right now, okay, Sheesh? The role of you make some shit. I don't know how to do any of that. Fuck. You think I know shit about Discord? I barely could use it for raiding. Alright, this hand has a lot of green cards and not a lot of green mana. I guess we'll mulligan. Alright, this hand has our best card and can't cast anything except for the Essence Scatter. So that means we're keeping it. We're gonna put Artillery Blast back. Well, we don't have. You know what? We're gonna put this card back because we have very few black sources in the deck. Here, look. I'm gonna give you a roll right now. Hold on, Discord. I don't even have it fucking open. Hold on a second. Discord Incorporated. Open that shit. Play the green. Yeah, green-blue, that's the perfect land to have drawn, honestly. Actually, I guess green-black black would have been the best one because then we could play this card. Well, no, green white would have been the best one. I don't know what would have been the best one. I fucking tried to open Discord. I opened up Spotify. I totally clicked Discord, didn't I? Here we go. Pull this over here. Say hi. Sheesh. Okay. How do I assign roles? Boom. Let's see. Timeout. Kick. Ban you. No. Oh, by the way, everybody, check out my man, Huntar's YouTube. He's posting shit. SS_Hunter YT YouTube. I've been posting a lot of shit too myself. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Let's see. What do I want to get? This black source. We don't have any white sources. We have more white cards in hand and no black cards in hand, so I guess we're going to take the white. We're going to play this one out and say go. Let's see. How do I... Let's see. No rolls. I'm adding a roll. The legend. No, let's just add the legend. Did you make a typo? Oh, it's like I don't have fucking rolls, so I can't set anything. Hold on. Okay, you're gonna have to hold a hot minute. You're gonna need... I don't know how to do shit, dude. But I will figure this out. Wait. You're telling me how to do it. Okay. We're gonna play this. If we play this one, we can't play this guy out this turn. So we're gonna cast... I want to get my big guy out now. So let's see. Thanks for shouting out. In order to make rolls, you right-click your server and scroll. Oh god. Right-click my server. And scroll over Overview. Right-click your server. Server settings. Roles. Okay. Create roles. Okay. I'm gonna say legends. That's a role. They're gonna be legends or well, legendaries, or you in Magic are usually like yellowish orange, so we'll pick that color. Legends. Permission. Manage channels. Manage roles. Do invites. Emojis and stickers. Hell yeah. Boom. Okay, what are we doing here? We're gonna attack for 4. First off. See what he does. He's taking it. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna play this tapped land. We really would like to draw black source. So I can keep up Essence Scatter and Artillery Blast right now, which is pretty sweet. Let's see. What else can Legends do? Kick members? Ban members? It'll say, well, you guys can time out members. That seems fair. I don't want, tell me if somebody's being a douchebag and needs to get banned. Save changes. Boom. That does some stuff. That did some things. Now you have the power. The power is at your fingertips. Okay, if I play this, I'll have 3 mana up. Can't really do much with that. Let's just play this guy and go for the Gusto while he's tapped out. Attack him for 4. So we have 2 removal spells in hand, our strongest card in this incredible relic that can activate this thing, making it so it doesn't have to attack to do so. I mean, I think we're in really good shape. Does this count as base power? No. On each creature you control, toughness less. It doesn't say base or anything, so we need to attack with it before we play Hocho. He's tapping all of his red mana. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, that card is fucking gross. Okay, that card's really fucking good. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. Okay, so we can't really cast shit. There's no reason to cast shit. Fuck. Okay, well, we're going to attack. We're attacking for 8. That's going to eat up his whole turn. I mean, so, like, this is an interesting card because he's just taking it. So now we have 2 pseudo lethal cards. If he doesn't draw a land... Oh, this guy costs 8 mana. So he can't kill this card. So I want to put him in... Actually, yeah, we're going to develop. Because if this has to be activated as a sorcery. So if he goes to activate it... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll play this guy. And then when he goes to activate it, to kill off all of our guys, this guy will stay around because his converted mana cost is 8, and then 8 is, he's at 4, so this seems great. Assign me the role, you don't have it. Okay, alright, we're gonna give several people this. We're gonna give this to, so how do I do that again? I right-click your name. Profile, no. Style and, roles at the bottom. Roles, Finn's a legend. You're a legend. Who else gets legendary status? Ilya, both of Ilya's accounts become legends. I don't know which one's the real one. Legend. Katie can be a legend. Apolio's a legend. This guy's fucking not a legend. He's dead. Alex is a legend, and I want one more person. Who is it? Where is he? What is his name currently on this shit? He always changes his name. Golden Ups, Fox. Okay. Fox with tattoos is a legend. Carlbot in Google, then invite him to server. Once I'm done with the stream. Show. What it do? Okay. 3-1. We're making good progress, guys. We're doing really good with this deck. It makes roles where people can click to get them. Basically stuff that would keep the server active. Okay, cool. I mean, dude, you're right. I mean, let's be fucking real. I want this shit to succeed. You know I'm a nut fucking tainer and I'm a go motherfucking getter, but I can't, I need to actively pursue these things to make them fucking happen. Alright, so if we play this guy, we get to choose instant, and then we could play this with kicker on turn 4. That seems really good. Yeah. The question is, do I need to play this on turn 2, or can I get away with it on turn 3? Well, it depends on what we draw, because I want to get this guy on 4. It's more important to get this out on 4 than this on 4, realistically. Take 1. So now we decide. I mean, this would prevent me from taking some unnecessary damage, so we'll play this. We'll choose instant, and we'll do it. Like, now I'm looking at the Discord. I mean, fucking the other thing. Like, I want it to be active. I want to get this stuff done. So let's play. See, this is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna play this out, and we'll artillery blast one of these fucking morons. Even though that's like seems so basic. Let's just do it. Doing 5 damage to a 1/1. Just trying to save some life. Maybe that's like really aggressive, but he's clearly a very aggressive deck, so preventing the damage might just be relevant. Alright, so if we drew a red, we couldn't play this yet because we don't have double green, so we're just gonna go boom and bam. Seems good. If we draw any land, we can play this and go get we have white, green, and I don't even think we have a swamp in the deck. See, yeah, like this is why we did that. Yeah, he's just going so aggressively. He's going super ham. We're gonna play this out. Then we can play this guy out. No attacks. We're just trying to stay alive. We're still at 10. That's very high life total. Oh, that card's good, but it doesn't really do anything because we have a 4/6. So now we can play out Jodah. Yeah, say go. Now the game's like basically over. He doesn't draw something this turn. Yeah, this game's over. Should I just be offensive, good game? I am. You know, I'm gonna do what my heart desires. Play this guy out. We didn't have a single one. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, your turn. Next turn we can attack with this 5/5. Because we got to do, this guy's first strike, so we have to. He doesn't have another card with first strike, right? Yeah, that's his haste. Oh, we could cast this with Kecker, kill off this guy, gain 4, and then just fucking swing with everything at this point. Yeah, now we're at such a high life total, and this is so much damage coming at him. This is 8. This is exactly 20. So he has to block or he's dead. Okay. Kill off your guy. I guess this is slightly risky, but it's like, how risky could that possibly be? He's like, I drew so many winners this game. I'm sure that guy is exactly what this guy's doing right now. Like, what a bitch. He's dead. I can still hear you on stream, so you don't have to worry about typing. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I know. When I create some, I know I didn't have to type in there, but the reason I did was to show the people that aren't here right at the moment, like, create some more interactions. Maybe people see that and start realizing, I'm gonna even type that. Like, I assigned a new role for some people. Legendary status. You can now do stuff. Let's grow this server up, bitches. I made a lot of categories and new channels. What a fucking beast. Fucking fire. Raid 1, Dungeon Group 1. Look at this. This is awesome. Pancake Bot, Carl Bot, memes. Dude, this is awesome. You're a fucking shit, Sheesh. I love you, dude. I love you, man. I love you, and, I still would have taken that tank gear from you in Black Temple if I could have. I would have snapped that shit up. Play this, cast this guy. Dude, that was so funny. I'm like, hey, will you mind? And you're like, yes. And I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck. That shit was so funny. We'll take the white one, I guess. And that shit was so fucking funny. we'll play this guy out, but we have the chance, and then we could do this in a couple turns, get a... Well, I think doing this on turn 5 is better. Maybe I should have played an untapped land to do this, so I could do this next turn. That probably would have been smarter. Now, like, am I just doing this for one? Nah, we're going slow. We're keeping this game, very slow. I'm down with that. Okay, we're gonna play out this one, and then we'll kick this one. No, we'll play this one. I don't want it to get countered. I'd rather this one get countered, but we need to get the red mana out there. Red, and then we could get... We only have one black source, and we only have one red source. Is there a black-red source? No, I could just get 2 of the same land. That's fine. Okay, we'll get Jodah on top. So now, we're both just going land go, but look, I just got so much extra mana out of it, okay? Target opponent reveals their hand. Oh my god. Okay, well that's actually fine, because now we can keep this guy. Search your library. Okay. Not incredible, but this is fine. We play this guy. We can say go. He's gonna get the best card out of his deck and fucking... Hold on. General chat. What does it say? Okay, I also added damage roll, heals rolls, into tank roll. Dude, that's funny. Lol. I don't even fucking play Wrath anymore. I have not played in a hot minute. But I do plan on coming back to it. So, maybe, Ooh, since I play some... Okay, I'm gonna think of some role... I'll figure out some channels to add stuff that are like, maybe some, like a Magic the Gathering one, and then some sub things, like, like EDH decks, standard stuff, limited good decks, maybe some other stuff. I think that sounds cool. I'm gonna do that. Got any land, doesn't really matter what color. We'll play this. We can't kick it, so I'm not gonna play it yet. I don't know why it tapped me out on all of my green. This thing's fucking stupid. So we'll add, like, yeah, some magic things, and then maybe we could, like, a League of Legends, like, top meta, mid meta, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Put target creature card from... Whoa, he's gonna gain control of my card? Dude, this card was so fucking good. It made me discard a card. It got him a removal to kill our best card in our deck, and then he stole our best creature in our deck. That is crazy. Oh, no, dude, you don't... Look, you've done enough. You've done fucking plenty. I'm not telling you how to do it, because I'll figure out... I need to learn how to do that shit, too. Okay, we're gonna kill off this dude, gain some life. We're gonna play this guy out. Again, it tapped me out on all of my green. What a good game. Sick game. Okay, we'll play this guy, kick it, and I guess we'll make this guy a 2/2. Dude, it's so cool to fucking have you back. And it's really funny, because even though I've been out of the WoW for a hot minute, I have a lot of people randomly coming back, checking in on me. You're coming. Who else fucking... fucking, what's their name? Fuck. I'm, like, drawing blanks. But, like, several people. Thalark has come talk to me. Fucking... God damn. I'm having such a brain fart. But there's been several different people that have, like, come back. There's another guy, another Hunt, that's fucking... Not Hunt, but another guy. What's his name? Shit. Fucking, I'm drawing a blank. Hold on, let me see. Huntard Hunt, who's also got a YouTube channel. Check that out, guys. Let me figure out a plug for his so I can do Wow. His is SS_Hunt. Hunter. Dude, I'm not even fucking joking you. How do you both have fucking these channels? That's so fucking strange. That's so weird. Look, he like posts fucking dance fucking games. SS. Wait, this isn't you, is it? This is you. What am I, high? I must be high as fuck. I'm high as fuck, guys. Don't fucking listen to me. I'm high as fuck. Dude, I did it again because there's a guy. Dude, I'm so weirded out because there's somebody. Sheesh, who is a hunter. Dude, is another WoW person that I knew. For a minute, I thought that was. I'm so confused, dude. I'm so fucking confused. I'm on drugs. I mean, I am on drugs. I'm literally on drugs. But all right, so we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kick it so we can. Yeah, we can pay the ward. Pay 2. Maybe he goes to counter this. We cast this auto pay. The scry could be good. We need to find something that can kill this thing. Man, this is so unlucky, dude. I mean, I think this game's kind of over. Not gonna lie. All right, yeah, I'm gonna. He's got a whole grip worth of shit. You know, we're never gonna be able to get past this guy. We don't have good enough removal for it. Let's just move on. I'm not, concerned. Yeah, we're whatever life total, but I know I'm dead. I'm just so fucking confused. I'm like, there's another guy, and I'm like, wait, that is you. I'm so confused. This guy, okay, this hand seems good. We're on the draw, so just hitting one land drop will be good. Like drawing one land before turn 4, because this guy's gonna get us a land. If we find a blue source, we can play this thing with kicker. I think this hand looks great. We have a lot of blue sources too. So it's very likely for this to hit a land that we're looking for. Blue-red, perfect. Perfect. Okay, he's just doing nothing. This game is complicated. The amount of, you know how, they have chess robots and AIs and shit? They would never, ever in 1,000 years be able to figure that out for Magic. There's just way too many possibilities and infinite things happening constantly. But it's complicated, but the rules are very simple. Like, I could teach someone how to play Magic within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but the amount of rules that you would have to fucking continuously remember and stuff, that's when it starts getting a little out of hand. All right, so now the question is, we think he might have a counterspell. He's like a counterspell type guy. I would rather him counter, I think, this one than this guy. So we're going to cast this one. All right, it just came right into play, so he probably doesn't have a thing. We're also going to take the... We can't cast this guy if we don't take a land. Although this going with this card is quite good. I think I'm just going to take the swamp and be not super greedy. But I could totally see the argument for taking the dude. It's a nice card. It has menace. It can when it attacks, it can get some lands. It draws you cards. Does good stuff. Makes dudes. I could definitely see people taking that. I'm not sure what you said. It went off immediately. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, I whispered you, like something, yo, good to see you, brother. Something like that. Okay, he tapped my guy down. So we can play this guy and just cast a 4/6 freely because he was tapped out. The 4/6 gets, it shuts down this guy. It doesn't get through this card. but we'll eventually be able to get through that card. Blue-red has a hard time dealing with Joda because it's so big. It's a 6/6. So we have to make sure it doesn't get countered, and then we should be good. Okay, he's bouncing this to our hand. He's drawing and discarding. He's actually going to draw 2 cards. Also, he doesn't gain the life because he didn't pay the kicker, but that's fine. He attacks for 4. A few turns ago, we went into a position where, okay, yeah, now he can't deal with this. So we're just going to jam this now. Cast this. Wait, can we not play this card? Oh, we can't. We need different colors combinations that we do not have access to at the moment. So we can play this. Cast this guy. That I like. Unfortunately, we can't get that guy out this. But I think that's totally fine. I'll be right back super quick. Alright. Oh, he killed our guy? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take 6. This is fine. Don't worry about dropping a dono, man. I appreciate, just look, the fact that you want to donate is almost as good as being able to donate. Like, truthfully, I feel blessed that people are willing to even, consider it. Okay, we're gonna play this card. We have 3 mana up. We can play this guy, or we can play this guy and keep. Will it be a 3/3? Is a 3/3? 3 is pretty good. 3/3 do be pretty good here. Or we can play this out and then cast. Well, we're gonna play this regardless, no matter what. Question is, which one of these two do we want to? Casting this guy would cause this guy to tap, which makes it so. Doesn't seem too bad. We'll play this guy. We'll choose this, and we're going to choose sorcery, I think. No, we'll choose instant. We have 2 instants. Yeah, we don't get to do one. That's fine. It's a 3/3. We get to choose instant. And then because these guys are untapped, we can cast this, in response. Wow, it actually becomes a 4/4. Dude, that's so good. Dude, it's funny because life is giving me so many good friends and money is coming my way and life is just really good, so, if, I'm not saying if someone donated $100 right now, I wouldn't freak my shit, it would be incredible. It'd be ridiculous, it would make no sense. But if somebody did that 3 months ago, right, that would be life-changing money for how I was living 3 months ago. Things are starting to look on the up and up. You know why? Because we kick ass, we tip names, and we up fucking tained. All right, let's see. What is he doing? Dude, this could be bad. He's going right to phase 3. Okay, so everything's gonna die. Dude, that kind of sucks. Whatever, we're gonna cast this. Tap this guy and tap this guy. And then we're going to put this guy on top. We're going to put this and this into our hand. So we'll just put these two, the 2 best cards. Really, Yeah, so everything dies. He gets 4, we get 3. Our guys are bigger. Play out of land. Cast this dude. Yeah, so he's down to 2 cards in hand. 3 cards really, but that's fine. What could this get? Your karma is coming back. You're treating people amazing. You have positive. You could not wait. How could you not live good? True. True. Life is very good. And I do think I treat people well. I even say it most of the end of my videos. Treat others with kindness and yourself. You know? They say treat others like you like to be treated. I mean, that's like a famous saying. What did he get? He didn't even get a 1-drop spell. He had no 1-drop spells. Pretty awesome. So it was just a 4-mana 3/3. It was a fucking hill giant. Alright. Attacking with that guy. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna block like this. He probably has some sort of trick, but he can't. I can't think of a trick that would kill multiple of our guys. Okay, yeah, that's just like a trade. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's attack like this. We're attacking for 8 now. Also, not spending $15 a month on a game. True. Um, I probably will be pretty soon, but I'm gonna wait till it's like, okay, we're gonna get this land and this land. Just get some stuff out. What are we gonna put on top? The big boy. I mean, if you think about it, I played it for like 6 months, 8 months. 6 months would be $90. Yeah, get out of my game, Miracle Whip. It'd be a good name, Miracle Whippets. That might get you reported, but I think that's a pretty good name. Best name I ever saw was Papa Pap Smear. That was good. What's this card do? When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library and reveal a creature or enchantment card from among them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. If you don't put a card into your hand this way, you gain 4 life. Okay. Pretty good card. I mean, we're at 5 wins, and I think 5 wins, this costs you 1,500 to enter, right? And 5 wins, so we are positive. Going 5 in wins or better is the dream. That's how you go infinite. Infinite. Infinite on stuff that's not worth any money. I need to figure out who the fuck is who in this text message thing. God, there's so many people in this. I want to get this chick a gift. Last time we had a birthday party for somebody, I didn't have a gift. I'm actually giving somebody a gift like tomorrow for who it was her birthday like weeks ago. All right. Drawing this was pretty sweet because now we can play this guy out, and then turn 3 we're going to be attacking with a 4/3 trample guy that we can also save. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Or we can play the relic with the untapped land. I think that's probably better. Diversify your bonds. Getting for the 1 extra damage, not that big a deal. Also, if he artillery blasts, I guess we'll save it. Deal 4 to him, gain 4. Now we can play out this land. Now we have a 5/4 trample. Like, that is huge. That is such a big game early. He could artillery blast again, that would kill it. Or he can just play a useless card. Okay. Attack for 5. We can play Relic. Play a land. Cast this dude. Go get a land. We need a red source. We have a lot. There you go. So now next turn we're attacking with a 6/4 trample. You probably will end up having to trade multiple creatures for this 5/4 that we did a bunch of damage with. Okay, so he goes to equipped. Yeah, he gets a scry, but at the same time we'll hit him for a shitload of damage. Oh, actually, dude, he's fucked. Yeah, this game's over. Boom. Bam! Take 9. My guy doesn't even die. You're scrying 1. Yeah, okay, so we're going to the last game, guys. We're 6-1. Well, he put a card on top. That card has to be fucking good. It was a land. I mean, maybe that's what he needs. I can't imagine how that could be good enough. Destroying off that creature. Double removal? No? Okay, yeah. Couldn't imagine it being good enough. Even with double removal, we would have followed it up with the giant guy and been like, all right, now where's your removal? All right, so we're 6-2. To me, this is the best game that you can get on Arena, right? Because it's first to 3 losses or first to 7 wins. So right now, this is the deciding game. You know, I wouldn't say pressure, but this is where the stakes are the highest. This is what you live for. You put yourself in this type of situation more and more, it makes it so you become a better and better player. You're learning more and more. Like, if there's no. I remember I used to play League when I was like working out a lot. When I would play League, if I died, I would do push ups and sit ups and shit like that. That would make you motivate because you're like, I don't want to do fucking sit ups in the middle of a game of League, you know? There was a while I was streaming and I was doing that. And let me tell you, my arms got sore. My arms were getting sore. I'm like, fuck, I really cannot die anymore, you know? I would end streams early because I was fucking exhausted. And that's cool to me. Like, you know, when I used to play in arcades, right? When you play fighting games in an arcade, if you died, right, you losing 25 fucking cents. You want to win. You're going to run out of money quick, you know? You want your fucking friend to be putting in 25 cents. Well, you know, I remember back in the day we used to we would win one game if I won a game and then we'd fight some more and then I wouldn't kill him and he'd let him kill me and then game 3, you know, we'd draw and then we'd both get a new game and shit like that. Like we would scam the shit out of it. But mm, okay, this hand sucks. We need a red or a white. We cannot play a single card in our hand right now. There you go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, we're gonna play this guy as a 3/3. Okay. If he doesn't play a land pre-combat or a tapped land, we can block the Root Walla. So that's something good. Also, we have 4 colors. We can play the Zara next turn. That's pretty good. He played the land. I mean, I don't really want to block. Make him do the thing. Like, just seems bad. Like, I'm not going to just let him eat one of my cards for free. Now we get to attack him for, you know, some damage, which that's kind of cool. Now do we play this so we can get out? I think we get this guy out, play this next turn, and then attack with it with the trigger of having all 5 of our colors, so then they both grow bigger. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot to be in. He's playing a 4th color with that swamp that he found from last turn. Yeah, this card is so good, dude. It's just a common that just replaces itself. It fixes your mana. It's just so nice. Like, this card is so good for a common. It ties so many decks together. Alright, yeah, he's kicking this card, making a 1/1. Okay, we're going to play this land. We have... Yeah, this seems so good. Just take up the shield. It's just so nice. Alright, take 9. Boom, bam. Take 9, yeah. Get fucked. I'm surprised he didn't, like, I mean, he didn't want to block or do anything. That seems pretty cray-cray. We only have one white, so currently, like, if... Okay, yeah, I don't want to use that thing at all. Okay, so now we just attack again. We have removal. We have a thing to save our dude. He could Blanc. He might use the pump effect on the Root Walla. This other guy's becoming a 5/5. Yeah, this seems good. Okay, that's in front of that. That's in front of that. Okay. Okay, he's going to pump this card. Okay. I think we want to kill it in response. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to kick it because we need the white. Also, it's not going to resolve because he's going to sack it to do this guy, and then we're going to save this dude with this card, and we're going to kill off both of his guys. So yeah, it's a 2 for 2, but we're just removing cards from the field, and we're keeping our guys alive. So this seems pretty strong. Okay. Solves. Yeah, we're going to save our guy. It becomes a 6/6. 4 fucking counters. We gain 6. Not that that's really relevant. But this is that last game, man. You gotta play perfect. Next turn, we can play this guy and this guy, and if this guy gets to attack, they're both getting bigger. What would be a good draw? The Relic would be pretty cool, because then we could tap the Rada. Okay. He's not kicking that card because he just can't afford it. He needs to find solutions. Yeah, Divination's a good card. This card is really good, by the way. You know, if this card had better art, people would be hyping it up more. But come on, it's Divination with upside. How fucking bad can that fucking possibly be? Okay, I don't know why I didn't attack there. Alright, so if we play this, we can cast Rada. Then we can attack for 6, and he's forced to block. I don't know why you would throw away your 1/1 as opposed to your fucking wall. Ah, because he has the wall card. Okay, that makes sense. So he's gonna play he's a wall payoff card. Maybe the one that makes some 1/1 flyers, so we'd get 3 1/1 flyers. That would take up 4 of his mana. He'd have 3 mana left. We are using a lot of our resources right now, and he's got 6 cards in hand. So if we don't, obviously we have some strong top decks, but okay, he's returning both of these guys from his graveyard to his hand, also gaining 2 life. Fucking good card, dude. Dude, for 1 mana, and for so good. For 3 mana, even fucking better. So fucking good. What a good card. Alright. He's going to play that. He doesn't have the mana to kick it. Or not kick it, but activate it. So this removal was really strong. It exiled our guy. Not that that really matters. We don't have any graveyard interaction. Okay, so we attack. This guy becomes an 11/11. So that guy's just going to eat up a dude. He probably takes 3. Okay, we're going to play this guy. Look at the top 6. Take a land. These cards are at the bottom. The Gaia's Mind and this card would have been pretty good, but, you know, we're obviously just going to cast our thing. He can activate the Root Walla now, but at the same time, kicking this guy, it's just stalling. Because this guy is just attacking so big, he can't fucking block effectively. That's a tap land, so we can't activate the Root Walla. He's getting lower on resources, so we are slowly grinding him out. But at the same time, we're also like, fuck, because I really want to be hitting spells as opposed to our lands. He's hit 9 lands, and we've hit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Okay, he's just gonna. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work out how you want it to, my friend. See, and I want to point out to everybody out there, right? You think that you can't get to diamond, and this guy is getting to diamond, who's falling into a very obvious trap, an onboard trick of this. He just sacrificed 3 cards for nothing. For nothing. You know? That's how you win games. Actually, that's how we win games and how you lose a game. How he's losing this game because that was so bad right there. That was fucking atrocious. Turn target creature card from your graveyard, yeah. So he's gonna recast it. Can he kick it? Yes, he can kick it. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? So, I mean, this is pretty good. Been returning these things and doing all this nonsense, but target opponent may sacrifice a non-land. Yeah, so we can just sacrifice this thing. I don't want him to draw extra stuff. Can we please draw a spell here, though? Like, pretty please? Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so this guy's gonna eat up another card. If I attack with this, that would be bad. Just attack for 6. So he has to throw away his 1/1. I guess he's learned his lesson. Like, I mean, unfortunately, we still could lose. He's still got about to have a 4th card in hand. Yeah, we will sacrifice this guy. I don't want him to gain life and draw an extra card, so get that out of there. That 0-4 ain't, or 0-2 ain't doing dick. Alright. Okay, that's a good card. Yep. Now all his lands are creatures. Ugh. Also, they have vigilance, right? No, they don't. Okay. Also, if he attacks with it, I guess we could kill it with our artillery blast. Oh. Yeah, block with this. I'm hoping he goes to save his guy. Okay, he didn't want to. I'll activate this guy's ability. Save it. Yeah, we'll take 3. I'm fine with that. Guy returns. We're gonna pick whatever. It doesn't really matter. Instant. Okay. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, check with this guy. He has to throw away one of his guys here. So if we check with both, he would double block this, single block that. Yeah, we couldn't do anything good about that. So we're just going to attack for 1. This is what they call the Abyss. There's a magic card called the Abyss. At the beginning of each player's combat, or each player's turn, they sacrifice a creature. Basically, my opponent is having to sacrifice a creature every single turn, or he's dead. We're just slowly eating away at his stuff. Maybe I should have blocked with this last turn. I don't know. See, now he's getting another 3/3. He's slowly, like, we need to draw something here. It's crazy to think, while we're still abyssing him, because he's either going to be drawing a spell or a land, and they're both, like, really strong here. I could kill off one of these with this, but I feel like we could find better opportunities for it. Nah, let's just fucking do it. Kill off the swamp. I don't know. That doesn't really make a difference, but it does prevent us from, like, slowly dying. None of these guys are getting tapped. Ooh, that's good. This, on this thing, would make it a 4/4. So then you'd block this on this guy. When this guy attacks, we'd make this guy bigger. It would eat up 2 of his cards. Huh. But we'd be throwing away our 3/3. It's creating lethal thing. Yeah, that was a bad card to draw. See, if I attack with this and this, he could sacrifice 2 guys. Yeah, I think I am going to do this. It forces him to think and maybe do some stuff. Okay. I have no effects. Okay. Now I have effects. Oh! I didn't know that was going to be a trade. I thought that was going to be a, I thought my guy was going to live there. Whatever. Fuck it. This card could end up being a Planeswalker one day. Is there any Merfolk Planeswalkers? I'm going to look that up. Yo, Kiora. She's kind of a Planeswalker. I mean, yeah, she's a Merfolk. She's a Merfolk for show. Okay, Okay, so we're still abyssing him. The question is, do we want to play this thing out onto our road Rada, and then he would just trade. It doesn't gain trample or anything. Yeah, let's just fucking just attack for 6. He's throwing away his good dude. This actually makes it so this card's better later. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Man, we've drawn a lot of lands, but so is he. You know, but the thing is, at the moment, lands are fine for him because lands produce creatures. You know, he's slowly just picking this off. I'm glad I killed that card, the other land when I did. Okay, that's actually creates value. That's pretty good for him. Okay, that's a good card for us. This card makes it so this guy is big enough to eat one of his cards. So I think we should do that. We're not going to... Okay, yeah, this guy gets huge. He's forced to block that with one of his guys. If this connects, which it looks like it is, we're going to draw an extra card. So that's cool. Okay, that was a great card to draw. Yes, this thing. Now our guys get huge. Essence Scatter. Alright. That's what it is. That is what it is. I think I'm going to cast this. It might be a little... No, I'm not going to do that yet. We're just going to play a Land Seiko. I could only hit a 3-drop, and... I don't know if losing the 2 life will be relevant, so... He's returning that guy from his graveyard to his hand. Yeah, we're slowly getting picked away. This is very, very interesting game. I mean, this is awesome. You know, the pressure is getting on. We're getting closer and closer. See, this is pretty sketchy, though, because now he's going to attack for 6. Oh, he's attacking for 9. Okay, he's really getting risky. So now we cast this end of turn. We just need to find 1 removal spell, and we win the game. We don't have a lot, but I think this was a well-played game all around, no matter what happens. Okay, look at the top 5 cards. Pick 2 of them, put them into our hands. These don't do anything, sadly. Fuck. Alright, so we'll take one of these and 1 of these. Ooh. Okay, this could do something. Impulse, come on, find a removal spell. Ah, dude. He got us. He's gonna get us, dude. We'll cast this with Kicker or whatever. Maybe we should have cast this first. I did this wrong. Well, okay. It wouldn't have made a difference, I don't think. Dude, the trample guy would have made the difference. So, yeah. Great game. Very, very good game. He's got it. Yeah, returning this thing several times and just doing lots of blocks. You see how he even fucking totally fucked up and we killed 3 of his guys at once and still fucking lost the game. You know? I mean, these flyers, this card's so good. This card is so good. You know, let him get it. Give it up to him. Bard Larson, you played bad and won anyway. Congratulations. That one card gained him life and brought back 2 dudes, and he was just doing good value stuff. I don't know. Flyers are good. Flyers just won that game. I want to look one more look at this deck. He essence scattered this at the perfect time. What could we have drawn? Did we had cast this card yet? Yeah, we had. Did we even have a single out in the deck? We could have. I don't remember if we used this yet. That would have gained us life. That would have gained us like 12 life, and then we would have won the game there. Yeah, that would have been it. If that card was still even in our deck. Well, I had a ton of fun. And I want to thank everybody that hung out with me. I really, really appreciate you guys. I have to go get some stuff done before my friends come over tonight. This was an incredible draft. 10 out of 10 would do again. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Kick ass, take names, obtain, be kind to yourself and others. Peace.